Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Play Dust and Elysian Tale. Hopefully this time with less Hauppauge crashes. So, last week I wasn't able to do any recording or editing or much of anything because I was in the process of getting a new job, but I have learned today, basically, that I have that job now. So, hooray for me! So, we're going to go into this with some fresh energy, some fresh tea, brought to you by Tivana. That I think I got right this time. And this guy, this moon blood guy that I hope was already revealed, because if I revealed that as a spoiler, I would feel pretty dumb.
Your transaction is most appreciated.
Well, thank you. Now, if you go back to the first episode of this entire series, and also the last episode whenever that gets done, people will notice that I have placed a link and some info about this game, because...
Look, up ahead! A village!
All the way up here? Do you think it's that Moonblood camp Kane was talking about?
No, it's something else. It's... enough talking. Let's get up there.
Whatever you say, Dusty. So, that totally threw off my train of thought. Oh yeah, I watched a video recently.
There was a road here. I remember it. Before that day.
Seems to be all blocked off now, though. Though, how he remembers it. All of our questions and more should be answered today, hopefully. So anyway. I watched a video recently of Total Biscuits that said something about, you know, you should give proper credit, especially when doing indie games like this. And I thought, you know what, that's a good idea. Also, I talked over this guy.
No. Impossible! Cassius!
What did you call
Cassius?
me? Who are you?
Cassius?
What are you doing in this place?
I'll stop.
You were dead! No. No, this is not possible. I don't know what demon you are, but you will not step any closer. Kill this thing!
Yo! Whoops. I switched that by accident. Ah. Bollocks. Bollocks! Ow, ow, ow. No, L1. Man, that doesn't recover as much as I remember it doing. Uh-oh. Also gotta try and remember the buttons of the game. It's been kind of a thing. Ow! Stop hitting me! Okay.
Why destroy such a peaceful place? We didn't want any of this.
Gus, what are you talking about? And who is Cassius?
That coin is taunting me.
It's not my name. I'd remember it. I'd know it when I heard it.
But would you? Anyway, so we met up with a few guys, the soldiers. They're mean. They're mean. Also, these only restore 80 health. I thought it was way more. So welcome to Zeplik village. It appears to have been burned to the ground. It looks vaguely familiar, though.
Looks like this place has been destroyed for quite some time.
A year, actually.
Huh? How do you know that?
This was Ginger's village. I was here 1 year ago. According to Fuse, according to Ginger, I helped murder everyone in this village.
Oh, Dust.
But I don't remember any of it. I remember this place, but it feels like it's been more than a year. Aro, what does it mean?
It only means that things are not as they seem. Explore the village further, Dust. Let us see what secrets it hides.
Sounds good, Ara. So let's head in. Hopefully there won't be any more soldiers skulking about.
This
Do you remember something, Dust?
This isn't possible.
I also really like this interesting character growth and progression of Fidget's there, because she's not being all, you know, comic relief as she normally would. She's genuinely concerned for Dust here's well-being, safety,
Dust,
sanity.
How?
do you see now?
But how, Ara? I don't understand.
What's
The
going on?
answers lie above, Dust.
I wish there was a walking animation so I could, like, take it a little slower up the stairs, but whatever. Full tilt, a little bit. She goes the
Ginger.
same speed.
She was sleeping right here.
Okay, suddenly
The
the
night I
cutscene's
came
louder.
to say goodbye. But I hesitated. I didn't want to wake her. Didn't want her to worry about me. She couldn't know what I was about to do.
Dust, what are you saying?
She couldn't know that I was about to go avenge our parents.
You mean you're... But how? What's going on here?
I remember now. But how? How can I have helped destroy this village, but be a victim of that same act? That's impossible.
Only impossible for a creature with a single soul.
Ginger.
Those eyes. I know those eyes.
So, Mithrarin, you finally see the truth.
Who are you?
I am Elder Grey Eyes, leader of the Moonblood people. Well, what's left of them, that is.
What did you mean just then? That I can finally see the truth? What do you know about me?
His eyes, Elder. They're Jin's eyes.
They do look remarkably similar to your brother's, yes. That is because his soul lives on within dust.
What?
However,
What?
to suit our needs, we required two souls. The soul of innocence is a noble thing, but without skill, without power, dust would have been struck down just as easily as your brother was on that fated day.
No.
So we combined your brother's soul with that of his murderer, the royal assassin known as Cassius. They perished at the same time, forever entwined. Never before had I heard of such an event.
Okay.
You murderer! My parents did nothing wrong! You have been deceived, little one. Your parents turned against their king, an act of pure treason. What resistance there was led by your family alone. You destroyed my village, murdered my friends and family. You will not survive this day! I take no joy in slaughtering one as young as you, child. But you have forced my hand.
A grave injustice was done that day. Cassius murdered a defenseless Jinn, but his pride and arrogance proved to be his undoing.
But how? How can this thing be my brother?
It's not possible. I couldn't even remember you when we met.
You are Jinn, yes, but you are also Cassius. Two souls, forever at odds. One of innocence, one of power. Together you form the one we call Mithrarin, he who is born of the dust.
I never knew what happened. Jin just disappeared one night. I had always hoped he would turn up alive someday. That he would come back. But could you really be him?
Ginger, I don't know. I don't know.
Now, Dust, I imagine you have many questions. Please, do not hesitate to ask them.
So this plot twist, they do definitely hint at it, especially when someone you run across says something about you having two souls, At least I think that happens earlier in the game, or I'm thinking of my first playthrough. I don't remember. This one probably would have benefited from having been done blind. But one way or another, let's start asking these questions.
Who, or I guess, what am I?
You are what my people call Sen Mithrarin, he who is born of the dust, created from the essence of the life thread itself. You see, my people have been on the verge of extinction for a great many years. General Gaius planned to eradicate us once and for all. And while our warriors are proud and strong, what chance would we have against such a powerful foe? To defeat General Gaius and save our people, we would need a warrior capable of standing against an entire army. This warrior would also need to be pure of heart, incorruptible.
So that's why you picked Cassius and Jin. Just like you said, opposites.
Exactly. Cassius was one of the greatest warriors this world has ever seen, and Jin's purity of heart would help guide our warrior to save our kind. From their fallen souls, you were born. Born to save us. To save this world.
Why did I only remember now? I didn't even recognize Ginger when I met her.
You may possess the souls of two separate beings, but your body and mind are your own. You were created to save this world, so we felt giving you memories of either soul would simply distract you from the task at hand.
I had no idea who I was, what my purpose was.
You say that, but in all cases you did exactly what we intended you to do. You saved complete strangers outside of Aurora Village. You
Really?
stopped our wayward brother Fuse from destroying all
apologize for
that
that.
he sought to save.
Mr. Fire
Saved
Truck
my
decided
dog
now was a good
and
time.
brought the waters of life back into this
Or
land.
police car.
You purged a demonic rage from this land, and even helped two
I bet no
old
one even heard
souls
that.
find peace once more. You may not have known your purpose, but that did not stop you from fulfilling it.
And now I'm here.
Yes, now you are here, and we can finish this fight once and for all.
Who was Fuse? He said he was a Moonblood, but he looks nothing like you.
Fuse. He was once a fine warrior, and a close friend of Ginger's family. He would help transport goods between this village and our camp.
After the village was destroyed, I guess he lost his mind.
He was horribly disfigured after the attack. The only way he could survive was in a special suit of magical armor that I helped to construct. He demanded we attack General Gaius right away, but I would not hear any of it. He would have killed us all in the name of vengeance. We would not have stood a chance. When I refused to send our warriors into battle, he called me a coward and vowed that he would destroy Gaius with or without my help. I fear the very armor we made to save his life had corrupted his mind and body beyond repair.
Poor guy. If only we could have gotten through to him somehow.
No, you're right to kill him. If he had remained alive, there's no telling what damage he could have done.
Ginger is right. Fuse was beyond saving. For all our sakes, I hope the same is not true of the world he sought to protect.
How does the Blade of Ara fit into all this? What is it exactly?
It is one of the 5 blades of Elysium. Ancient weapons forged when our kind were many, and the way of the flameless light was commonplace.
Wait. What the heck is the way of the flameless light?
A path we Moonbloods continue to follow. It is a way of living, a way of thought, that allows us to make use of a power both old and great. Magic without magic.
I am so confused.
You and me both.
Surely, as Nimbat's Sword Guardian, you've studied the ancient doctrines. You must know, in the event that the sword is summoned by its rightful owner, you are obligated to follow.
I may have skipped over that chapter?
You haven't answered my question.
The Blades of Elysium were created to guide their sword-bearers, Dust. I was summoned to your side to ensure a balance was maintained between the souls within you.
Ah, my old friend. It is good to hear your voice once more.
It has been a long time, Master.
Wait just a second. How can you possibly know each other? My clan's been keeping the sword hidden for over 200 years.
Master Grey Eyes has lived for a very long time, Fidget. Longer than any of you.
So you were sent to keep an eye on me?
To help you reach your true potential. Nothing more.
Well, I don't think I have any more questions after all that, because I went through literally all of them.
I have no more questions. What now?
You must join us in the Moonblood camp to the north, in the Everdawn Basin.
That isn't anywhere near the Everdawn volcanoes, is it?
They are one and the same, yes?
Well, that's fantastic.
Volcanoes?
Indeed.
Volcanoes.
What better place to hide than in the most volatile
I saw
land
that.
in all the kingdom?
Oh, I know. How about a peaceful meadow? Or a quiet forest? Or someplace that doesn't explode every 10 minutes?
Dust, your friend seems awfully tense.
No, I'm fine. Come on, let's go to the Blowy Up Mountains. Really, I'm serious.
Fidget, you need to have more faith in me.
I'll have faith in you when you have faith in yourself. How about it, huh? Who are you? Really?
So, there are 3 possible answers to this question, to which, I always choose the same one every time because of, you know. But, you can choose the soul of an innocent tempered with justice, Jin, powered with vengeance, power tempered with vengeance, Cassius, or the one I'm going to choose and probably forever will, I am...
You see? You still haven't figured it out yet.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Lizard
It
guy
just
tells me
he
right
just
to your
does
face,
that, I
and
bet.
you still don't know.
Fidget, please calm down. You mustn't test your friend like this.
I just... If I'm gonna follow you to the literal end of this world, I need to know who I'm following. And why.
I understand, Fidget. You're right. I can't ask you to follow me.
But I can. Fidget, you have stood by Dust's side for this entire journey. You have watched him save this world. How can you continue to doubt?
I just don't get it. It doesn't matter who he thinks he is. He's Dust. That's who he is. That's who I know.
Fidget, please. I can't do this without you.
You're magic.
Can you repeat that?
I said I can't do this without you.
I'm sorry. Nobody's ever said that to me before.
And it won't be the last time, I assure you.
Are you ready, Mithrarin?
I am.
What the heck just happened? Ugh, these things are such a pain to edit too. Hopefully I can figure out how to splice and cut things out and crap like that. Though if we're lucky, I can just skip through all the cutscenes. Oh, we have to fight the freaking soldiers and everything again now. Yeah, I'll see what I can do about the editing, and if I can't, I'll figure it out. So, either way, I'll meet you guys back at the house with the thing where I'm all like, I'm ready, and then, you know, the game just crashes on me for no reason. No raisins.
Look.
Okay, good. Let's go. Halt! In the name of the king and queen and gerbils! Gerbils! Doing much better this time around. Mother. Ah! Ah!
Why?
Okay. I wanted the bag of money. Sepulch Village. And etc.
This house.
Do you remember something, Dust?
Then we have the cool scene in the rain, and then we skip this. What? Oh, bollocking fuck! Not so. Do not hit skip on that. Got it. Got it. It also skips all the choices too and everything. That's fucking interesting. Alright. An auto skip button. Be very useful. Nom 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 nom.
Why?
So skip the scene in the rain.
A grave?
But how?
It's
You
I never knew that he would come.
Ginger.
now dust. I imagine you.
I have no more.
You must. They are what?
Well, then.
Volcano?
Indeed.
Oh, I know.
Dust.
No!
Fidget?
I'll have faith in you when you have faith.
I am.
You see?
Fidget, please.
I just
understand.
But
I just don't.
Fidget.
Can you,
Okay, we're back to this point.
I can't do
Hopefully,
this without
you know, now
I'm
we can
sorry, I just.
continue without the game crashing just randomly.
It won't be the
Yes?
last time,
Yes.
I assure you.
Are you ready, Mithrarin?
I am.
Then we will meet you in the Everdawn Basin.
Goodbye, Dust. We'll see you there.
Also, if you hit skip, apparently it skips all dialogue options too. So that tells me they don't have any bearing on anything. Oh, and choosing, you know, I am Jin or I am Cassius or I am Jin, it results in the same scene. So there you go. Save point, which I definitely want. I want that save point. Okay, cool. So, cutscene, and then let's roll on it.
General Gaius?
What news, Commander?
I did not want to believe it, but Cassius is working with the Moonbloods. He has turned against us.
That will be for me to decide. Our paths will cross at the Moonblood camp. Of that I am certain. I will speak with him personally.
Is that wise?
Our victory is all but assured, Commander. We outnumber them 10 to 1. We possess superior technology. And we have the element of surprise.
But why welcome this rogue element? He has already slain your own soldiers. What more proof do you need that he is a traitor to our cause?
Cassius is hardly a rogue element, Commander. The Moonbloods have corrupted his mind, forced him to commit these acts against us. Once I can speak with him, Once he remembers who he really is, I'm certain he will return to us.
But... Yes, sir. As you wish.
Cassius, my old friend. So long as you draw breath, I will do what I can to save your broken mind. I promise.
And so we can go to the Everdawn Basin, but doing so will put you eventually at a point of no return, and I still have a bunch of other crap to get in lots of other places now that we have climb and sliding and the double jump and etc. So, join me next time when we start our huge backtracking segment, because all action RPGs like this have them. Until then, later guys.